to Remedy here. I wanted to speak briefly on something that's been close to my heart and I've been observing on the news that they've been talking about bringing all the troops home from overseas. And as a Vietnam vet, I wanted to remind everyone that this could well be the block that causes the economy to fail. And let me explain to you why. I highly recommend that you guys do some research on history and past events regarding these kind of things, because you will learn a lot, believe me. And it's not like we have to go to the library anymore. All you have to do is Google something and all that information will come up for you. Now, what I'm referring to is it's happened before. Have we learned from history? I don't know, because it seems to be one of the things that's still going on. And in World War II, after World War II it happened, after Vietnam it happened, and now we're talking about the troops from Afghanistan, I believe, Iran troops, Iraqi troops. I don't even know where we are anymore. I try not to dwell on that stuff because it's very sad to me, because as a Vietnam vet, as I said, I recall a lot of this stuff that happened way back then. Now, what I'm referring to is the straw that breaks the camel's back on the economic failure decision that the government is leading us down that path. Right now we're at high unemployment, and I know this administration continues to brainwash the public on how many new jobs were created, how many new people got jobs and jobs and jobs. But you know what? Anyone can make a statement. Anyone can press print on the computer. All these stats have no backing. They have no merit, because no one tells you where all these jobs are that were created. No one tells you what company it is that has done all this hiring of all this high volume number of jobs. They tell you jobs were created, and this many jobs were created here and there, and here and there isn't a name. It doesn't indicate what company is hiring, who hired all these brand new positions, what field of employment is this that's doing the hiring. None of those things are mentioned. All they're doing is throwing numbers out there at you to brainwash you into thinking that the economy is better. Now, why would the government do that, since they never lie to any of us? Because they're trying to keep you from panicking, and they're trying to keep you from preservation from what is to come. Well, after the wars that I mentioned and all the troops came home, it skyrocketed unemployment numbers. Homeless people, those numbers increased. There were not enough jobs to be found. And training, yes, they promised you training, but do they actually do it? That's another story. You can only put so many people in a class, including training. You can only hire so many people. There's only so many openings available. Well, this caused a lot of veterans to be homeless. during that time. And the government kept promising, like today, that they were going to do all this and all that. And, you know, they'll tell you anything if they can get you to rally around the flagpole, to rally your support in difficult bills and measures and laws that they're trying to pass. They'll promise you the world and deliver you nothing. Now, I'm mentioning these things because of the impending economic collapse that's to come, that we're already on that road, and the sidewalk is never ending. And they're talking about the troops coming home now, all of them, not just a percentage, but all of them. And this is, you know, I want the guys to come home as much as anyone else, the guys and the women that have been serving. I remember when I got out of the Marine Corps, I was so happy to come home. But let me tell you, this is not going to be good on the economy. This is not a good idea for everyone to come home at the same time. We're not going to be putting ingredients into the melting pot. All the ingredients are going to go in at one time, and the flavor is not going to be good. So, just a heads up for you guys to be watching for when the troops come home, when Obama gives the green flag for everyone to come home. It's not a green flag, it's a red flag to the failure of the economy moving more rapidly into manifestation. Amen. So I just wanted to give a brief word on that. Keep your eyes on the news and listen for when the troops are coming home. Amen. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.